Good afternoon, everyone. And how is everyone? I hope you're all okay. This is Chrissy here at the Chrissy's Cuddles. Sorry I've been missing for a while, but it's been like just hectic here, as you can understand. Between hospital appointments and visitors. I was going to come on, hang on, what day are we? Monday. Thursday, I had my hair cut, went to the cinema. Friday, Paul went golf, so I walked Bella. Just got back. My son, or Andrew, came. Had a chat with him. Then Paul came home. Sat 5 minutes with Andrew, came upstairs, got a shower, got changed, and went out again. So I run him to town. It was a school reunion. Dropped him off in town, comes home, goes shopping. So by the time all this had happened, I was fit for nothing. So that was Friday. Saturday, I went out for afternoon tea with my sister. She treated me for a late birthday. For my birthday, she treated me because she was away on holiday when it was my birthday. Yesterday, we've been emptying the caravan as well, by the way, in between, bringing all the bedding in and the towels and everything. I've been washing all week, for more than a week, washing and drying, getting everything dry and washed and, put in them bags what you collapse, ready for next year. So yesterday, Paul's son and daughter came up. Oh, we went to Warrington first, to H&M. We used to have one. I went to town when I went to the cinema. Because takes the outfit with me to, to take back. Goes into where it was, gone. That's what it's like in St. Helens. Now you see me, now you don't, because it's like a ghost town. They open these shops and they're not doing nothing because there's nobody to shop. Because there's no shops, nobody goes. So it's like swings and roundabouts. So nobody goes, so the shops don't make any money. So they shut again. So anyway, it was shut, gone, phew. It's a pound shop now. St. Helens is brilliant if you want trainers, mobile phone, or a pound shop or charity shop that sells utter crap. So that was yesterday. Went to Warrington, sorted the outfit out, got my refund, came home. John and Sarah and Kian arrived. Then about 10 minutes after them, Wendy arrived. So they was here all yesterday. So here I am. It's Monday. Oh, so I've just checked to see if Suzanne from Suzanne's Babies has done another theme this week, and she's not so far. So I'm going to stick with the knitted outfits. I've put a nice knitted blanket on for lie him on, and we're going to do my gorgeous little Andrew. I adore this little boy. He's a full-bodied silicone, and I named him after my son, which he wasn't at all pleased about. He said he had to change it, and we did a poll, and the answer was no, I'm not going to change it. So it was like, suck it up, Andrew, I'm not changing it. So yeah, I'm going to stick with the knitting theme. And before I forget, I'd like to thank all my subscribers who sent me lovely, thoughtful messages about my news. That is so, so kind of you. And I didn't realise I had so many friends. So there you go. And I must admit, I did have a bit of a lump in my throat. And it was very, very overwhelming. All the comments that I got, overwhelming, but very encouraging, should I say. Thoughtful and welcomed. How's that? Can't think of anything else. Right, so for this little chap, my gorgeous little Andrew, we're going to put this on him, what I got from Vinted. It's a knitted outfit. Well, it's supposed to be Sarah Louise. It was advertised as Sarah Louise. It doesn't mention Sarah Louise on the label, but it's Danny, and it's supposed to be Danny from Sarah Louise. It says Danny Exclusive Design. So anyway, it's this, and they're always massive, aren't they? You can tell it's Sarah Louise because it's massive. It's a sweet knitwear, white. It's got 2 rows of cable down that side, 2 rows of cable down that side. It's got a pointy collar that is pale blue and white, and it's the same round the cuffs. I hope you can see this all right because I've only got me overhead light on because it's dark. Is that any better? Or does it wash it out? That's with me ring light as well. So I don't know what that shape's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be a boat or what. But anyway, it's a triangle with 3 white strips going down and 3 little pearlized buttons. 2 blue stripes going across the chest. 2 round the bottom of the legs. Buttons between the legs. Buttons all the way down the back. And the stripes go round the back as well. And I've just seen a bit of cotton somewhere I wanted to trim off. Is that it? Won't be a moment. I'm glad the heating's just come on. Froze. Winter's really here. Man, you suppose it could be worse. It could be 6 foot of snow. They've had floods here in some places. There's some people died, I think, in the floods. Do you know, where we live here in the northwest, we never get it. What word do I want? I don't know. Like rough at both ends. I don't know what word I want. Like in summer, we don't get it really hot like they do down south. But in winter, we don't get it really bad like they do in Scotland and different places. So anyway, it's going to have this on. Oh, that's the back, isn't it? Nearly put it on back to front. It's going to have some little blue socks. Did I not get him any fuzzy socks in blue? Oh, they might be warmer. Blue and white. Might put them on him instead. Put them on. Little cardigan, because it's no sleeves. I love this cardigan. It was from Next Baby. It says feeling happy, and it's got a bunny. I think it's appliqued on there. But when you turn it over, look at that. Hop, hop, hop. And it's got a big bunny on. You see? Love that. It's got 4 imitation brown buttons on that says Next. And I'm going to put these little blue baby pods on him. Bay pods. I always thought it was baby pods. Bay pods. So he's going to have those on. Now, when they'll fit him, I wondered why that was an empty gap there. With his thick socks on, I don't know. But we'll try. Let's undo buttons on this. So is everybody okay? I hope so. I didn't know whether to come up or have a sleep. I've no energy lately. Shattered all the time. Man, I had one of my nights, not last night, the night before. It was about... I went to sleep, then I woke up, and you know what I'm like. Once I wake up, I can't get back to sleep. It was about 5 o'clock. Might have been later. It might have been 6 o'clock. When I finally got to sleep. So I was shattered yesterday. I couldn't go to sleep because we had visitors. And then I watched The Jungle last night. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Came to bed, I thought I'll have an early night. 2:30 again, watching videos. Never get an early night. I don't feel right now. You know, coming to bed and going straight to sleep. Doesn't seem normal. It's amazing, isn't it, where the time goes? You know, you come to bed at 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'm still awake at 2 o'clock watching videos. Because you only need like say 4, that's half an hour each. And that's like 2 hours gone straight away, isn't it? And there's loads of videos that I'm subscribed to that I'm not watching because I've not got time, which is awful and terrible. But there you go. There's only so many hours in a day. Ain't the little cold boy, eh? Yeah, so this is my favourite in the boys. I love this little boy. I don't know where he keeps getting glitter from. Can you notice he's got eyes? You see? I'll show you in a minute. He's got armatures in his arms, haven't you? There. This one is always better and always has been than that one. I don't know why. Looks like he's got a little birthmark there. I've never noticed that before. That one just doesn't want to stay, but it don't matter. Not bothered, are we? I'll straighten them out because I always forget, and then when I try dressing, it's hard. He's got them in his knees, and he's got them in his ankles. He's got a drink and wet system, and he has gorgeous blue eyes that you can't see. He's got a tongue, but he's got no gums, but his tongue has got the little bits on. You know what you get on your tongue? And I love him. Love, love, love him. I do, I do, I do. He is absolutely stunning. Not undone your press studs, sweetheart. And he is the Evan asleep kit from Motsy's Babies. Sometimes she's called Motsy. How do you spell that? I thought I had it wrote down somewhere. Yeah. Motsy's Reborns. Her name is, I call her Nadja. Oh, Nadja's Art Babies, sometimes she is on, she was on Facebook, I seen him. Sometimes she goes under Nadja's Babies, sometimes it's Motsy's Reborns, but she's from Sweden. She's from Sweden, isn't she? Eh? Where Abba comes from. Yeah. He is, where are you, sweetheart? Oh, there you are. I've got him, Nadja's Art Babies. I've got him down as that's Nadjas. She's from Sweden. He was born on the 2nd of October 2021 for my birthday. Wouldn't you? Treated myself. And he's 20 inches in length and he weighs 8 pounds exactly. Don't you, my little sweetheart? Oh, I do love him. I do, I do, I do. Gotta sound like Lisa off from Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I won't do that because I'll have to put it on the hanger. If I fasten them, it won't go on the hanger. Right, should we put you some... Could have left these on him really, but the cream on his outfit's white, so we'll take them off. What we? Eh? I'm just contemplating. I better shut door case Paul's listening just a minute. Got an email from Macpherson's. They brought a new sculpt out and they're taking pre-orders. And I've filled all the form in and everything, but I've not paid for it. And I just don't know what to do. I don't know whether to get it or not. It's only coming out next year. It's like pre-order. So I don't know what to do. I have filled it in, but... where's long socks? Put them in there for a minute. Oh, this little cold baby. Where's your sockies? Yeah, so, as I said, filled it all in. Because you can have this, it comes with a cloth body, but if you don't want that, they're doing a real feel heated body. It's like €19.99, I think it is, extra. So I've put that down, and I've put a tummy plate down, But then I thought, if you get the heated body or whatever it is, will you still feel it with a thingy on, a tummy plate? So I went back and I crossed the tummy plate out. Then I looked at the pictures again, and nearly every one of them has got a tummy plate on. So I've gone back and ordered it again. So I don't know what to do. I mean, to be honest, I've no room for one. I'd have to get rid of one. It would probably be, what's her name, Tilly, because she's only a copy. So I'm 6s and 7s. I honestly don't know what to do. I would like another full silicone baby boy, because I've got 2 girls and only 1 boy. I would like another boy, but it's just funding it. I have asked his artist, Nadja. Do you know, I don't know if that's how you say it. I wish somebody could like phone me and let me know. It's probably nothing like that. I say it how it's spelled, because she's got 2 nice sculpts out, and she did the doll show that was on Facebook, and she's got 2, what do you call them? Just the sculpts, you know, unpainted and no word on. What you buy the kit, you know, the doll, it's ready made. You buy the doll, but you have to get it like painted yourself, if that makes sense. Look at this. Sarah Louise are always massive. I can tell it's a Sarah Louise, even though it doesn't say it is. Huge. Can fit me in there as well. What was I saying? Yeah, I'd like another one, because the 2 sculpts are different than him. And as I said, they're unpainted. They've got 2 well, not 2, but she does unpainted. She had 2, one of each. She's got 2 new sculpts out. One's open-eyed and one's not. And then she did the painted one as well, you know, so you could see what it'll look like for the show. Am I making sense? I don't know what I'm jabbering about, I don't, honest. So I would like that, but it's pennies, isn't it? Pennies, pennies, pennies. I have to save up for kids' money. So I usually give them money. So I have saved 3 lots of money. So I don't know, but us doll collectors want everything, don't we? And we have to learn that we can't have everything. We're like spoilt kids, really, aren't we? I've got to have it, I've got to have it, I really need it. And we don't. We should be happy with our lot, what we've got, really. Some poor people can't afford one. I've got 4, 5, 6, 4, 8, 9, 10. I've got 12, counting Tilly that's a copy. That should be enough for anybody, 12 babies. But it never is it? Never is. Keep bringing all these new sculpts out, and you see them and you go, oh, I need that. I've got to have that in my nursery. I've got to. It's got my name on it. So, I don't know. I don't know whether to ask Paul to get it me for Christmas. Ah, there's a thought, isn't it? I told him I want a cashmere jumper, but can't get in my wardrobe for jumpers, so I don't know. Yeah, I might do that, you know. Yeah, I am. I'm going to ask him. I'm not saying he'll say yeah, because he keeps saying I've got too many. And he always says I've got too many baby clothes. So if we have another baby, I can use more clothes, can't I? I can tell him that. And I'm still ordering off Vinted. I've got an order for pick up from Matalan. They've sent me a message. I've got one of my orders off Vinted has come. That's in my lock-up thing. I have to go and pick that up. They only give you 3 days, pick that up. If you're ill or something, you've had it, haven't you? I mean, you've paid for it. And they only give you 3 days to pick it up. So like I say, if you're ill and you can't pick it up, they send it back. So what happens then? There's a little Peter Wabbit. Right, should we just give you her a little tweak? Not that it needs it. Oh, it didn't come with this hair, by the way. This hair was quite awful, to be honest. It was like sandpaper. Very, very dry and coarse. So Alexandra from Alexandra's Babies very kindly rerouted him for me. Didn't she? Right? But I quite fancy that Eated Baby. They're bringing new stuff out all the time. I was looking at one on YouTube the other day that was like they don't call it hybrid's a mixture, isn't it? So it wasn't a hybrid, but it was crying and all sorts, and it had different cries. You could like program it, and it had like different cries. If it had one cry, it wanted a bottle. I mean, you couldn't give it a proper bottle, but it was like an imitation milk bottle. You know, you just put it to its lips. So then it was sucking. And then it had a different cry for a nappy change. And then it had a different cry because it just wanted a cuddle. I thought, my God, whatever next. But it looked like a doll. That's what put me off. It didn't look, it was final. And it didn't look at all like, you know, a baby would. It just looked like a vinyl doll. To me, anyway. Because the lady who did him brought a breathing one out. And I quite fancied that at first. Because I like getting stuff what it's unusual, if you know what I mean. If I can. Like sculpts that nobody's got. Or, you know, not many. So I like being different than anybody else. And don't get me wrong, I'm not stuck up at anything, you know. It's just me. And I thought, oh, I like the sound of that. That's unusual. And then I thought, well, it'll have a battery pack. So will you be able, you know, when you're cuddling it, will you be able to feel it? And now I'm wondering about this heated one. It doesn't tell you how it works or if it takes batteries or anything. It doesn't mention that. So how it works, I don't know. It must have batteries, mustn't it? But it's not showed you the battery pack or anything. So I don't know. So that might be another one. You know, will you be able to feel it when you're cuddling? Never thought of that. Just thought of it. Right, little boy. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Right, who should we do now? Cheeky Charlie's not been on for ages, has he? But I want to do a little girl. I don't think Sophie's been on. I'll have a look what they're wearing and it might jog my memory who's not been on for a while. There you go, little sweet boy. You lie there next to little Timothy. There you go. Hold your bunny. It's a good boy. Let's have a look in this cot. Come on, little Sophie. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Now you have got knitted on, haven't you? We'll do someone who's not got a knitted outfit on. Right, so, come on, Gracie Mae. You've got the honours. Come on, sweetheart. Oh, this is my little Gracie Mae. She is a partial silicon, aren't you? Look at the aunties and uncles instead of the light. She's always away with the furries, this one. Right, so for her, my little Gracie Mae, who is, of course, the Yale Kate by Good and Legler. She was born on the 14th of July 2020. She's 20 inches in length and she weighs £6 14 ounces, and she was reborn here in the UK by Alexandra's Babies, Alexandra Taylor Hughes. Right, so for her, I'm going to put this little knitted outfit. I love this. I got this off Vinted. Looks brand new, doesn't it? There's no tags on it, but it does look brand new. It's by Nursery Time, newborn. It's a little pink knit, short sleeves, ribbed at the cuff. It's got a bit of a type scallop round, what is it? Scallop round the neck. It's got this gorgeous pink, and it's got this gorgeous big grey bunny with a little fluffy grey tail. It's got 2 little pockets, proper pockets, one on each side, buttons between the legs, buttons all the way down the back. I think that's gorgeous. Some little pink shoes. Now they are baby pods. I've done it again. Yeah, baby pods. Well, what was the others? Thought I said baby pods and it wasn't. Some little socks with pom-poms on. They could be the bunny rabbit's tail. And they're on the side, so they won't go up the back. And a little pink cardigan. She's going to be all in pink. This was off Vinted as well. So this was off Vinted. That was off Vinted. They weren't. I think we'd all be lost without Vinted, wouldn't we? Oh, I wish I could stop buying stuff, though. I really do. I thought that was the hole, then it's the pattern. Whoops, there goes the socks on the floor. And my back's already aching. I've been getting quite a few pains in my stomach last few days. Felt really rough this morning and yesterday when we went to Warrington. All I wanted to do was get out at fresh air. Couldn't wait to get home. And then we had visitors. I said to Paul before, I wonder if the pains in my stomach's outdo with me predicament. I don't know. I don't know if anybody out there knows. I'm going to use my picker-upper to save me bending down. Save me shirting it. Right, that's that done. Oh, I've got another little dress off. I've got one that's come off Vinted. And I've got one off Shein. But I'll wait till everything comes and I'll show you all together. Like I usually do. Oh, having said that, I say that and then I just keep ordering stuff. So I never end up showing you. You have to wait ages. But I'm not. I'm only getting these. I keep looking for gold shoes. And I'd like a little gold cardigan for Christmas. You know, for babies. But can't find none. I mean, I've got one pair of gold shoes. What I got from... Next, oh, I've just brought my peg. Let's get another one. Suppose I could get more of them, but I wanted something different. So I think they'd look nice for Christmas. Whoops, stay there. Oh, my gorgeous friend Claudia sent us this little bunny from Montreal. Have you seen it? She had it made, look. It's even got pearls on its head. Little headband with pearls on. Pearls. And a little, it's like a tutu, isn't it? A little frill round there. Little ballet shoes on. Gorgeous. She claimed it, didn't she? Little monkey here. Oh dear. Sweating. Mind you, I've got a long sleeve sweater on and a cardigan. I only put this cardigan on not so long ago. I've been at garden with no cardigan on, just my sweater. Brush it leaves up. They've told me I have to exercise. Last time I went to the hospital, they want me to lose 2 kilos before me up. Dream on. So she, you know, I told her I've got bad arthritis. So she gave me some exercises, you know, with them rubber bands what they give you. Or I can do, like, sat down, some of them. I've only done them once. Should try and move around the house a bit more. So Paul said, there you are. It means don't sit there on your bum while I keep waiting on you like I do. But having said that, I've never stopped this week. I told you I've washed all the stuff out the caravan, dried them. You know, so it's bending all the time. Putting them in the washer, taking them out the washer, putting them in the dryer, taking them out the dryer. Oh. So. And then they could see that I was walking. Man, it's probably the same brochure for everybody. Like, you know, they give me a brochure what for do and what for expect and all this lot. And it said, walk 30 minutes. Walk briskly. 30 minutes every day. And yet I walk with a walking stick. Takes me on my time, walk to the toilet. The man walked briskly for half an hour, yeah. Did I tell you I have to go on an exercise bike? Now that will be fun. Can't wait. Or Andrew thought it was highly amusing when I told him. He said, I bet you won't be able to get your leg over it. You know, because I have arthritis in my hips. I said, well, she did know, the lady who, like, sort of interviewed me. And she said, I don't think you're going to be able to do it. She said, I'm going to tell, what was his name, my gorgeous man? Mr. Diaz. He's gorgeous, Mr. Diaz. That, I don't think you'd be able to manage it. But she said he might still want you to do it, just for it's for your test. They sit you on an exercise bike. You've got to like pedal an exercise bike, and they put a mask on you. So your exercise bike is for your heart, I think, your heart rate, and the mask is to monitor your breathing, I think. If I've got that right, it might be the other way around, but I think that's right. You know, for the anaesthetic and stuff. See if you're fit enough. I bet they don't end up doing it. I bet they say I'm not fit enough. I bet you. But like when I had my hip done, man knew that was what, 10? More, hang on. It's either done 2011 or 2012. There was none of that then. And even when I had my gallbladder out the other week, there was none of this then neither. And that was a private hospital. I mean, I was on the NHS, but it was a private hospital where I had it done. And there was none of that then. All this fussing and faffing. So I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, gosh. I said to her, when she was talking to me, I said, I can't ride a bike. I said, I never had one. She said, I don't think you'd be going so far. I thought that was quite funny. Oh, dear. You have to have a sense of humour, don't you? Else she'll go crazy. So I think that's supposed to be on the 9th of December. But I said to Paul, wouldn't you thought they'd have done that before my pre-op? What's the use of giving you a pre-op? And then you go on the bike and they said you're not fit enough for your operation. It's no wonder the NHS in this country is on its knees. Man, you, all the hospital appointments I've had, it's funny, I'm not draining it on my own. I tell you, I've been to 6 hospitals. 6 hospitals since they found out. Different hospitals. Oh, look at that. I think she really suits pink. I do. I think all babies, though, with dark hair suit pink, don't they? Little pink sockies. That's a bit biggie. But they'll do it when you've got your shoes on. Oh, I can smell cooking. Yeah, supposed to lose 2 kilos, right? Paul decided to cook some sausage rolls. He didn't make them. He cooked them out at freezer. Yesterday, because we was having visitors, he lifted a cheesecake out of the freezer. Of course, nobody wanted any. So now it's left to us. I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. It's left to us to eat it, because I really hate throwing food away. So to him, I'm supposed to be losing weight, you know. I'm supposed to lose some weight. It's only a little piece. That's what he's like. I'll only give you a little piece. I said, yeah, Paul, but that's a little piece too many. Not supposed to have any. Not a little piece. It's like talking to a brick wall, isn't it, sweetheart? But I do love my cakes. Brought all my cakes home when I went for my afternoon tea. All I eaten was sandwiches and little scone. I mean, they're only small, but everything's handmade. So it was only small. I eaten that because obviously you can't bring the cream and jam home. But all the rest I brought home. And Jenny didn't want hers because she's supposed to be watching a cholesterol's high. So she eaten a scone and one other cake. So I brought them home. I mean, they're only about that big, you know, little tiny ones. I don't walk fast and actually won't be able to see a bunny. Oh, how sweet do you look? Mwah. Don't look at me tatty head. I'm having it done Wednesday this week. You know, we go to hospital on Thursday. We have to be there for 10 o'clock in the morning. And you're supposed to be there 10 minutes before. You can never find a parking space. And we usually turn out an hour before, at least an hour before. So that'll be 10, that'll be 9. I'll have to get up about 7:30. Oh, watch it be one of them nights where I can't sleep. I want to go to sleep at 6 o'clock and I have to get up at 7:30. That should be fun, eh? Gracie, what do you think? I know, shocking, isn't it? I'll be falling asleep. Oh, excuse me, she's off. That was my first yarn, wasn't it, today? So I've not done too bad. Once I start, though, I can't stop. It's like hiccups. If I get hiccups, I don't just get them once in a day. I get them loads of times. They really wind me up. My dad used to hit me when I was a kid. He used to say I was making a noise on purpose. Have you ever heard out like it in your life? And you used to look at my dad sideways and he used to give you a crack round your ear. Oh dear. Chris, what have you done now? I don't know. I'll probably go in the hole now. Oh, little girl. What should we do with your hair? Put your bag back. Let's have a look. Need a bit of spray on. I don't know if I like that cardigan with it. I'm not sure about these bits. What do you think? Hey? Let's have a look at it. You've got it on a wave, haven't you? Hey? Where'd you get all your waves from? You're not supposed to have waves. You're putting headbands on you. Hey? Oh, you know the lady who made me that peach suit? She's got a gorgeous Christmas one on. I was tempted for order that. But it was £22 plus postage. So I thought it's a bit eccentric, isn't it, just for Christmas? You know, it's bad enough paying that for a normal outfit, but at least like you can wear it, you know, through the year. So I didn't bother. Oh, but it's lovely. Big snowman up front. Like a knitted romper. Big snowman up front. So it's a romper, a cardigan, a hat with 2 bobs on. 2 white bobs and booties. I mean, she does do amazing work, amazing knitting, as you know. But I thought, what's that in your hair? I didn't think that. I thought it was a bit eccentric. Not eccentric, expensive. Just for Christmas. Have I got it? Don't know what that was. Something pink. Pink to make the boys wink? No, keep away from them naughty boys. Oh, you know, yesterday, I don't know how that come up. It's nothing to do with naughty boys. My granddaughter, you know, that rides horses. A dad has his own haulage firm. She's on Facebook yesterday driving one of his wagons. 20 she's. Only round the yard where he keeps his wagons. Smiling her head off she's. If anybody has got me on Facebook, have a look, see if it comes up for you, and have a look. She's got long blonde hair. I said to Paul, look at her here, driving wagon. Because I got it and yet Paul didn't. I had to send it to Paul. for some reason. Don't know why he didn't get it. The only thing with Facebook, you see something and you think, oh, I'll have a look at that again after. You never find it again. Disappears, doesn't it? Into thin air. Never find what you want. But I was amazed when I seen her. I don't know if her mum's seen it. I put on, I hope you've got plenty insurance. It's not long since passed the test. And she's already crashed a car once. But she looked happy enough. She's got a job in hospital, have I told you? Not, oh yeah, one that I've been to, but she's in the theatres. Training to be a theatre assistant. Which I suppose is a good job, isn't it? You always go private hospitals if they pay more once you've been trained. You know, it's doing its own thing. Don't seem won't go the way I want it to go. Hey, look at this little face. Right, I think you'll do, because my back's beginning to ache. I'll have to make do with that cardigan. It's not too bad, is it? It's just this. It looks like a gladiator or something, don't you? I think if it was with a different colour, it'd be alright. I think it's because it's all pink. Where's the top gone off you? What's it? I'm always losing them tops. Oh, there it is. Right, so that's it. So gosh knows when I'll be on again. Daisy? Monday. The only thing I've got booked is my pre-op on Thursday. So I'll try to come on again this week. Oh yeah, I told you, didn't I? Went to the cinema for see Paddington Bear. Enjoyed it. We're supposed to be going again for see Wicked in 3D. Looking forward to that. We was going to go this week, but she wants to leave it till next week for some reason. Don't know why. I said to her, yeah, play it by ear with me. Next week I could be in hospital, who knows? But I won't. Just winding her up. Right, blue socks. Right, so that's it. Cardigan's on floor, up and down for this. Excuse me. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, it's such an effort for bend down. Right, I'll put it on while I'm going downstairs. So, thank you very much for dropping by. And thank you very, very, very much for all me subscribers who sent me all those lovely messages. Really appreciate those. Very, very kind of you. And as I say, I was a bit overwhelmed, but thrilled to bits. I didn't know we had so many. I know I've got like 1,500 and odd subscribers, but not everybody, you know, sends you a comment. But I was surprised how many comments I did get. So it shows people are watching your channel. Because when they don't send you a comment, you don't know who's watching and who's not, do you? Or how many's watching even, if you understand what I mean. I do some rambling, don't I? Want to put your doggy in a little pocket? How cute! How cute you, eh? Right, so I'm going to tidy this lot up. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I'll try to go for them clothes tomorrow, if I can sneak out. Funny thing though, we don't need any shopping. Pal's been today. So I can't say, oh, I'm going for milk, because we don't need none. So, anyway, I'll see. I might just bite the bullet and tell him. He gives up now, I think. He's on about, you know how they go to Wales in a caravan, in lads, for golf in summer for a week. He's on about going all inclusive in Blackpool in a hotel. I went, oh, are you now? He said, yeah, well, we've decided, it means he's decided, that it probably won't cost as much. Because, like, the caravan's not expensive, what they get, and they chip in. There's usually 4 of them. But they all chip in for the caravan, and they put a kit in for the food. But he reckons, by the time they've had the breakfast out, the dinner, the tea and all the drinks. It might not be much more expensive. So that's what they're on about doing. And then he said the other day, Lenny's on about going abroad. I said, no. Tell Lenny he can kiss my bum, you're not going. I said, no, I'm drawing the line. I'm drawing the line at that. No, you're not going. So he never said anything. I said, tell that Lenny I'm going to have words with him if he carries on. I said, no, this country for a week, that's fine. Because he used to, or one of them, used to have an apartment abroad in Spain. And he went there a few weeks. You know, a few years, like, for a week. And I thought, no, you're not starting that again. I've not had a holiday abroad this year. So I don't see why he should bloody go without me. So I put my foot down with a firm hand. No. But he won't find many other wives like me. Like what I was saying on Friday. Golf all day. He was up. He was out for 9:30. He said he'd be home for about 2. It was after 2 when he came home. I bet it was 2:45. Come in. Sat down for about 10 minutes at the most. Upstairs. Washed. Well, showered. Changed and out again. And he was drunk as a monkey when he come in. Snoring his head up with it. Snoring his head off with his mouth wide open. I was dying to throw something down his throat. But I controlled myself. That was a draw. But never mind. Could get worse, couldn't I suppose? It's not a bad health stick. It's not bad in small doses, is it, little Gracie? I love that on her. I think she really suits pink. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Does look brand new, doesn't it? Really does look brand new. My watch keeps going off. Oh, vintage. I don't know what that was. Vintage order something or other. Right, so look after yourselves and your precious loved ones and keep smiling. I'll do my best to come on tomorrow. If I don't, I'll see you when I see you. Okay then. Bye-bye, everyone. Big kiss from me and the babies. I love you all. Bye-bye. Do you want to do a kiss? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye to my 3 sisters out there. Love you all. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.